Our way. True to Caesar. By
I hear the profligates at Forlorn Hope beg, leave while you still can.
our way. True to Caesar.
I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number 2 was when you came back again. You came back but never
Our way. How goes it?
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more.
Our way. Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number 3 was when you called me.
Our way. True to Caesar.
With hopeful heart I waited for you, not long ago. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting,
Our way. True to Caesar.
my world will end.
In the shadow of the valley, I would like to settle down. Wide open space, wind on my face, a distant horizon,
Our way. True to Caesar.
the moon on the crest. In the shadow of the valley,
Our way. You have done a great service to Caesar. Do so again, but elsewhere.
you have always waited for me.
True to Kaiser.
in the shadow of the valley that I love I have wandered many places, but they're all the same to me. Nowhere I found you said a little bit further. I'll find my rest in the shadow of the valley that I love best. In the shadow of the valley that I
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Does jumping... Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up, Veronica. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I never want
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
settling down, but darling, the more
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't
I
you?
laid eyes on you, I knew my rambling days were through.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Made up my mind a long time ago. When the right man came along, somehow I'd know. Heart is true, eyes as blue, and a smile as wide.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Western sky.
Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side.
When the day is through,
I'll be here with you.
into the sunset we will ride.
Yodelay, yodelay, oh.
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
I'll be your cowgirl.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Cowboy.
You'll be my Dale, I'll be your Roy. When the day is done, homeward we'll be wending, like a movie with a happy ending. Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side. When the day is through, I'll be here with you. Into the sunset we will ride. Yodelay, 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 yodelay.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
sir, or
I'm down so doggone low. Have to look up to see the soles of my shoes. I'm going under, getting old. For a little while, thought that I could smile. Everything was rosy and fine. But then it set in. You ain't been
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
out of my mind.
welcome, sir, or
I'm
I
going under, getting old. I'm going under, drowning in the blue. I'm down so doggone low. Have to look up to see the soles of my shoes. I'm going under, getting old. Now I walk around, my heart on the ground, hurt and lonely since I don't have you. Barely hanging on, I'm almost gone. Now I wish I hadn't been untrue. I'm going under, getting over you. I'm going under, drowning in the blue. I'm down so doggone low. Have to look up to see the soles of my shoes. I'm going under, getting old. I'm going under, getting old.
Have a nice day.
Should have brought something to read.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Enjoy your visit. Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antiques. If you happen to find any out in fact, one of Mr. You do? Why, that.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally and, I suspect, figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Until then.
It's a sin, my darling, how I love you, so much in love.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you'll enjoy the day.
Well, hello. You do?
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Deep inside, I know that it's us.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Aw, just
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. She just left the Lucky 38.
Damn, and she looks good to me, too.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hello.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all. But all that money buys him any... We are honest folk out there. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to... I have no illusions that he'll ever stop us. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband. He's got his reasons, and if it means Heck Gunderson... If that... Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the... I don't suppose you have the... He swears he... That's very...
Howdy. Good seeing you again. Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap up. Kid, look around you. What right do they... Howdy. Good seeing you again. Howdy. What? Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give him. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right. I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
Sorry.
Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in now. I'm moving out. I'm picking. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, 2 on the par now, we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went flying. Love's like dough that's been spent. Now there's no use crying.
Hey, baby doll, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Now that we got that little business. Have it. Hey, there's the high roller.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That bro.
Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league. What say you and me cash out? To start, I'll hang out down here. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? Looks like I should think about quitting. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby, that's for sure. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. You got questions, I got answers. It's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr.
when he tried to match
Baby, ease off. You'll get a piece of the action.
big iron on his head.
How else?
Big iron, when he tried
Babe.
to match
In the meantime, enjoy the high life.
big iron on his head.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Over here! Come on! Come on! Had enough! Had enough?
Made up my mind a long time ago. When the right man came along, somehow I'd know. Heart is true, eyes is blue, and his smile as wide as the western sky. Right into the sunset together, step to step, side by side.
Wonder where Benny got off to.
I'll be here with you into
The eyes of the mighty Kaisar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Kaisar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Kaisar's camp as we speak. Go. Seek Kaisar by way of... Kaisar awaits.
We each serve the Legion in our way. Awe, are you ready to head upriver? The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
Awe, true to Caesar.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word. Have a look.
Stars of the midnight ranges, shining through the night. Stars of the midnight ranges.
Another satisfied customer. I haven't had the pleasure. I have crossed paths with Legate Lanius, his second in command, however. It was unpleasant. He's the best the Legion has to offer, or so the legionaries say. Brute of a man, wears a fancy metal mask in a battle. He killed one of my pack Brahmins simply because it was in his way. I knew better than to complain about it, though. Shoot. No, ma'am. I'm an independent trader from Arizona. Not at all. They're my best customers. As long as you don't try to sell them chems or alcohol, they treat you fair. Hell, I don't even need to travel with guards most of the time in Legion territory. All the bandits are dead or run off. Between having to hire protection and getting slapped with taxes, it's more profitable to stick to Arizona and New Mexico. But I do cross the river from time to time when an opportunity comes along. All right. Be seeing you around.
Awe, true to Caesar. Awe, amigos.
The new slave girls are quite beautiful.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burn Manor.
We each serve the Legion in our way.
What do you want from me, woman? I'm in charge of the arena, not the cooking pots. No, imbecile, that's not how it works. I set up the fights, then you go in the arena and fight. Know your place, woman. Unlike the profligates of the NCR, only men fight in the Legion. Outsiders are a rare sight at the fort. Step carefully around here and you might just leave alive. I'm Anthony, master of the hounds. Yeah? We breed them mostly, but sometimes we get some good ones from Denver. That whole city is overrun with them. Been doing it since I was a boy. The mongrels know to listen up when I start talking to them. Okay. Lupa. Yes, she's the mother of a lot of our best dogs. She's getting old, but she's still a tough old bitch. Aren't you, girl? Yeah. Later.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
The mark of Kaiser protects you.
I hear the profligates of Forlorn Hope beg for their lives.
Hello?
I can't talk to you. I guess Anthony took... Anthony...
Our way, true to Kaiser. Our way, true to...
What? The stupid girl should know by now that even the rags on her back are a privilege. Anyway, my mongrels like their new toy. Tell you what, you square off with 4 of my best dogs. No armor and no weapons except a machete. You survive, and I let you have the bear. Yeah, I guess you're right. Here.
Kaiser. Our way, true to Kaiser.
Hi. That's okay. I'll fix him. Can I have him now? Thank you.
Our way,
A free woman. It's been a while since I've seen a woman who wasn't a slave. I forget myself. Are you injured? What about it? Do you have some advice? Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day. For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some supplies every day, though. You are, after all, a friend of the Legion.
Kaiser.
Let's ride into the sunset together, stirrup to stirrup, side by side.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Should have brought something to...
You must enter Kaiser's tent.
Sunset we will ride.
I'll be your cowgirl.
Always true to Kaiser.
You'll be my day. I'll be your road. When the day is done.
So, I finally get to meet the courier who's caused so much trouble for the new California Republic. You spread word of the massacre of Nipton, just like Uhhhs asked you. You turned Camp Forlorn Hope into a mass grave. I get it. We share a common enemy. And now you come before the mighty Kaiser to what? Offer your services? Maybe I should have you struck blind so my face is the last sight you ever behold. Look, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track you. So I finally... You spread word of the... You turn... I get it. We share... And you fell for that? Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? I like the servile attitude. Keep it up. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch, and inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
I suspect you'll be a valuable asset to the Legion, assuming you're really on our side, of course. There's a gambler, Martina Grosbeck, who has a knack for learning other people's secrets and passing that information along for a price. The Omertas, who run Gomorrah, have become suspicious of Martina's frequent visits to their casino. Soon they'll pay her a visit of their own. Good. Martina frequents the Vault 21 gift shop on the Strip. Hurry along, and she still may be in one piece by the time you get there.
Go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation. Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go? Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you get to decide. So which way you leaning? You do that for me, baby? Don't tease if you don't mean it. Ta-ta.
Our way, true to Kaiser. Our way, true to Kaiser.
Aw, just when the standing around.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him. Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip. Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it destroyed. He's afraid of what the bunker might hold, and rightly so. But you're not going to do that. You're going to do the smart thing and work for me. I don't respond well to threats. Now, where were we? The platinum chip. I need you to manually upload the data from the... There's a complication. While that means I can't deactivate its security. Listen to me very carefully. I waited too long for this moment for you to go fouling it up on a lark. Do as I say, and your rewards will be immense. Thwart me, and your punishment will become the purpose of my existence. Then there will be no safe haven for you.
I waited, but you must have lied.
be administered swiftly and fairly. Continued with Move along, please. Cooperation is requested. Warning. An area. This is a lawful use of deadly force. Commencing. This area clear. Proceeding with...
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again. You're free to leave. Awe, true to Caesar.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Should have brought something to...
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies. Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself. Consider it the first of many bestowments.
So, baby, what did you find down there? What? How could you do that? You loser! You had Vegas in the palm of your hand and you threw it away? I see. And how's that going to happen?
It's a sin to tell a lie.
I see. Keep it simple, eh? Around here, it's one of the better options. Nah, I'd rather see it coming. Do it, baby. Make it clean.
I'm hit! Damn! Ah! If you break my
A fair kill.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
True to kind.
So, baby, what did you find out? Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
So be sure it's
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
It's a sin to tell a lie.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Aha! Come on!
Whole lot of folks hard been broke. Just over a whole lot of people's world that's been broken.
Ooh! My heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Yeah!
So, baby, what did you find out? Don't do that, baby. Not crucifixion. I could be up there for days with those twisted creeps laughing and pointing.
So be sure
You sick, vindictive fuck!
when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Our way. True to Kaiser.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to lie.
lot of folks hard done been broke. Just over a whole lot of good word that's been spoken.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
If you break my heart, I will die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Hi, how are you today? Kind of bored, actually.
Happy now, you twisted bitch? Well, I ain't gonna give you the satisfaction. I'm hit!
Damn!
Damn! Damn! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Damn! Ah!
I'm hit! Oh!
Ah! Scram, will ya? I got nothing to say to you. Ooh! I'm hit! Ooh! Damn! Ooh! Damn! Ooh! Ooh!
Ah!
Damn! Ah! Ooh!
Oh!
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron It was early in the
Yeah.
morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron. Big iron on his head. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.